Coach Soto here, and I have 5 great reasons to move from the Bay Area to El Dorado Hills. And one thing, get this wrong, and you'll regret the whole move. Let's go. By the way, if you are considering buying, selling, investing, or relocating to El Dorado Hills, I have people just like you reaching out to me every single week to help them with their next move. I'd love to have a conversation with you to see how I can help you make the right decisions, avoid any mistakes, and be properly guided through this entire process. If you'd like to talk, click the link in the description or give me a call at the number on the screen. You've probably already Googled El Dorado Hills. You may have even driven through it on the way to Tahoe. This guide answers the question you've been sitting on, is it actually worth leaving? Let's talk money first, because this is usually the reason people start looking. The median home price in San Jose right now is somewhere in the $1.5 to $1.8 million range for a typical single-family home. In El Dorado Hills, that same $620,000 to $800,000 gets you a 3 or 4 bedroom home with a yard, good schools, and a 3-car garage. Now here's the thing people always ask me. But isn't California still California? Same taxes, same everything, and they're partly right. You're still paying California state income tax either way, but your housing cost, which is often your single biggest expense, can drop by $2,000 to $3,000 a month or more. That's money back in your pocket every single month. Think about what you do with an extra $30,000 a year. So what does life actually look like out there? El Dorado Hills sits in the Sierra Nevada foothills, about 25 miles east of Sacramento. And when people move here from the Bay Area, one of the first things they notice is the sky. You get over 300 sunny days a year. It is genuinely beautiful out here. You're 30 minutes from some of the best wine country in California, the Shenandoah Valley wine region in Amador County. You're about an hour to an hour 15 from South Lake Tahoe. And right in town, you've got Folsom Lake for hiking, boating, kayaking, you name it. The population is around 45,000 people. It still has that small town feel. You actually see neighbors. People wave at each other, but it has grown fast, so the amenities are genuinely good. The town center has solid dining options, Whole Foods, coffee shops, the works. And the schools, which I know is huge for a lot of you, are legitimately excellent. El Dorado Hills sits in the El Dorado Union High School District. El Dorado High and Oak Ridge are both well regarded, and at the elementary level, Buckeye Union is one of the best in the foothills. Okay, here's where I have to be straight with you, because this is the part that trips people up. El Dorado Hills is not a Bay Area suburb. It is not Pleasanton, it is not Dublin. The drive from El Dorado Hills to San Jose, in light traffic, no stops, perfect conditions, is roughly an hour and 40 minutes. In Bay Area traffic, you're looking at 2 to 2.5 hours each way. If you're commuting 5 days a week to downtown San Francisco or a South Bay office, this move is probably not for you. And I'd rather tell you that now than have you make a decision you regret. But, and this is a big but, if you're remote, or if you only go into the office 2 or 3 days a week, the math totally changes. Tons of Bay Area tech workers have done exactly this. They live in El Dorado Hills, they commute twice a week, and the rest of the week they're working from a home office with a view of the foothills. Sacramento is only about 25 to 30 minutes away, so if your employer has relocated or you can switch jobs, the options there are growing fast. And now for the possible downsides. Number 1, summer heat. This is real and it's not something to gloss over. July, August, and September in El Dorado Hills can hit 100 to 105 degrees. Your air conditioning is not a luxury. It will run. Number 2, the commute, which I already covered, but it bears repeating. Don't romanticize it. Number 3, EDH is not San Francisco. You won't find a thriving nightlife scene, multiple Michelin-starred restaurants, or international art museums within walking distance. Number 4, wildfire awareness. The foothills are beautiful, but they are fire adjacent. You should buy with fire insurance in hand and look at defensible space around any property. And finally, the pace is slower. I hear people say this like it's a bad thing, but for most Bay Area families, it's exactly what they came for. Just be honest with yourself about which camp you're in. Now, El Dorado Hills isn't one monolithic neighborhood. It has distinct pockets with very different vibes and price points. Serrano is the jewel. It's a guard-gated master-planned community with a private golf course, luxury homes, stunning views. If you're coming from Los Altos or Saratoga and you want a comparable lifestyle at half the price, Serrano is your neighborhood. Budget $900,000 to $1.6 million depending on the home. Crown Valley is where a lot of young families land. Newer construction, highly walkable to schools, strong community feel. $650,000 to $950,000. Silva Valley is a great middle ground. Established neighborhood, bigger lots, good bones. You're well positioned for the Highway 50 commute, $580,000 to $800,000. And below Green Valley Road is where you find the best value in all of El Dorado Hills. Older homes, yes, but often on significantly larger lots, and with serious upside for the buyer who's willing to update. If you have $500,000 to $700,000 and you're handy or have a vision, this is where smart money goes. I help people navigate all of these. And I'll tell you, the right neighborhood depends heavily on your lifestyle and your commute situation. If you've made it this far and you're thinking, okay, I want to explore this seriously, here's what to do right now. Step 1, download my comprehensive Bay Area to El Dorado Hills relocation guide. It's completely free and the link is in the description below. Step 2, book a free 30-minute strategy call with me. No sales pitch, no obligation. We'll talk through your situation specifically, and I'll give you an honest read on whether EDH makes sense for your family. Step 3, get pre-approved to know exactly what you can afford before you start falling in love with homes.